and welcome back to my stream. I forgot what I said earlier. With Australia and I think New South Wales. I'm gonna not forget about it. I'm gonna come back to it later. So I'm gonna wait until all these like ODI matches, test matches all done. I'm gonna keep up. I'm gonna try to keep up to the matches now. But so I'm gonna keep up to what I gotta do. So yeah, let's get into this T20 match of Australia versus West Indies. So I'm thinking about it. And I think I want to bowl first. No matter, I don't care what the pitch is. I want to have a bowl first. Tired. Played a cricket game tonight. I can barely hear it.
Hello everyone, this afternoon we're coming to you from Allan Border Field. You join us for this match between Australia and West Indies. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is the dashing David Gower.
Well, others, thanks to that warm introduction, I, for one, am looking forward to the day's play. I've been down in the middle looking at conditions, and the ground staff have set up a very fair wicket. Any lapse in concentration, though, and the wickets will tumble. So, probably worth having a bowl first. Beautiful clear conditions and not a chance of rain.
Thanks, David. Captains are ready for the toss. Let's join them in the middle.
We call tails. Actually, no, I can't. I'm the home team. West Indies call heads. And then Australia want toss. We want to bowl first.
Well, they're going to have a bowl. Not too surprising given the conditions.
Here come Australia, and here come West Indies. Starting the ball.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
Here you go, Mitchell Stark coming in.
Waiting. Couldn't get it through the field.
And it's a dot ball.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yeah. That's off the middle of the bat.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Punches it across the ground and it goes down for 4. I think that's how you say his name.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Wait on.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Yes, it was. So all I'm trying to do.
Yeah. They'll get at least one.
Try to get the wickets.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up, and let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
So for the difference to this lineup, I put Cameron Green in because that's what they had. That sounded like he hit that for 6.
Charles shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Not much of a crowd tonight.
straight to the
And
fielder.
the ball there. So 5 runs from the first over.
End of the over. West Indies are none of 5. Hazelwood, the pace bowler, coming
And
into the
Hazelwood
attack.
So yeah, five runs from the first over, 1 over gone, and West Indies now for 5.
Yeah.
Alright, how's that?
Big shout.
We won't waste the review. I'll have a look at it though. Where was it going? So the pitch was outside off, impact outside off, and the wicket's just missing. So made a good call there, and we just got to keep it there. Better turn it a bit.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Oh, and that's 4.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Alright.
Hazelwood shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
So I'm assuming these matches that I'm playing, they're like, ooh.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Weird. But yeah, I'm assuming these matches I'm playing, they're like warm-up matches kind of.
Gone.
Yes! They're like warm-up matches for the World Cup. But yeah, that's just a brilliant ball. Charles gone.
An innings that promised much and really in the end delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
So 6 runs, 6 runs from the over so far. 1.5 overs gone, and West Indies are 1 for 12. Got a wicket in that over. It's over.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Hazelwood getting a wicket in that over. Really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Green's fielding that.
A couple on offer
goes
here.
for 2 runs. And King's off the mark for a couple of runs already. Oh, big edge, and it goes down for 4.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
So yeah, we played twice, like I said earlier, if I did say earlier. We played twice. Ooh. And next game will be
maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on
Brisbane
the shot
again, but that one will be at the Gala. So yeah. We gotta.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
I'm not gonna waste it again. No, I'm not gonna challenge it. But let me have a look at it again. Pitch was in line. Impact outside leg. Wickets was missing. Yeah, okay. last ball this over.
Can't get that
And
outside the ring field. Start ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Hazelwood from the Albion Park end.
So that was 6 runs, yeah. 6 runs from the over, 3 overs gone, West Indies 1 for 19, 17 overs remaining. Run rate is 6.33.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
Oh,
Massive edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Yep. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
And that goes down for 4
You
for
can't
King.
fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just
And more
too
runs
good.
for Western,
Wonderful
Western
front foot
Australia.
shot, and there was
More
absolutely
runs for
no
West
point in
Indies.
chasing that.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Collects that one. Simple as you like inside the ring.
How's that one?
It's getting to where this is becoming a
Just
problem.
having fun there.
It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yeah, because I was having fun.
Wait on.
4, 5, 6 runs from the over now.
Wait.
And 6 runs from the over. Yeah.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
6 runs added in that over. West Indies are 1 for 25.
Exactly. Oh.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
So yeah, 6 runs from the over, 4 overs gone, West Indies 1 for 25. I give it top spin to start off with. How is that
team
one?
goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Tough
Yeah.
call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
I reckon this is worth it.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble.
Oh, that's scary. His eyes are scary. About his eyes. Oh, I'm hoping. I hope I got the right call here.
How close is that? Could be the wicket.
Oh, pitch outside off.
Clearly impact in line. Not much to argue there.
Oh.
Going on to miss everything, and a valuable review
And
is
review is
lost.
gone. Oh, that looked good. And
Wasn't a great decision to
no
start
more
with.
reviews.
Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
And that is 6.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Yeesh.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yeah. Ooh.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Tried some.
Yeah.
No.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Did well
Ooh,
just to
Kevin
get it
Green.
down towards third for some runs.
Jesus. spin, give it a bounce. Ooh. I think I might get Maxwell to bowl the next over. Just give 2 spins on.
There'll be runs here. End of the over, 10 off it. West Indies are 1 for 35. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yeah, 10 runs. 10 runs from the over. 5 overs gone. West Indies 1 for 35. Run rate is 7.00, so basically just 7 runs. Yeah. Catch. No, over the bowler.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
And it goes down for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Is this the first, another wicket? It is! Maxwell gets his first and King is gone after he was getting all settled into his overs. Into his innings, sorry. Good line and length by Maxwell. And
after all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100.
So good catch by Mitchell Stark.
Like they've missed out.
And King is gone.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. A change to the complexion of this match.
So,
got to get the new batter coming forward early,
5.2 overs
encouraging them to drive,
4 overs gone,
really
and
attack the stumps.
West Indies are 2 for 39, and there was 4 runs, 4 runs from the over now. Give this one a bit of bounce.
Yep. Right off
that
the
one
middle
goes
of the bat.
down 4 by Lewis.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Maxwell will be disappointed with that delivery.
Doesn't beat the
Oh,
infield.
good fielding. I think that's Stoinis in the field there. Stoinis is in for Tim David because
Nicely played.
That goes down for 4 from
Well, that was a
Lewis.
really solid shot. Read the length early to
Yeah,
get
he's
off
in
the
for
front foot.
Tim David
And that raced
because
away for
I had him in earlier, but now then now he's not there anymore. So Marcus Stoinis is in.
Yep.
Oh,
Big edge.
Big edge.
Loud shout.
And that's Maxwell's over. How much is off his over? 13. Alright, 30 runs from the over. 6 overs gone. West Indies 2 for 48. I'm actually going to change the bowler, and we're going to have Pat Cummins come in. He's going to bowl with 86, 69, 62, 56. 86. He's going to bowl with Marsh.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Crosby Road end.
There is Pat Cummins coming in for his first ball.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
So it's the end of the power play, so we can have more than just 2 fielders out. So I'm gonna have, where is it? Maxwell out.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep, that is good. So just in case he goes behind now.
Wait on.
Fielding Maxwell.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
I think that's because of the bat, wasn't it? Just have a look. It was a good line. I know that was pitch and line. Oh, impact bat. wickets missing. I thought that was dead on, but obviously it wasn't. So it's missed the wickets. So yeah, we'll move on.
Head over the
And
ball,
that goes
great
down
shot, that's
for
racing
by
away.
Myers.
Through the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Since that's
The captain
field,
making some adjustments to the field here.
I might. Maxwell might get you out there.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries.
And Cameron Green come out.
Smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Catch. Ooh. Good thing I put Cameron Green out there.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking
Yes,
drive. Could have been worth
for
more.
West Indies as well.
Six runs added in the over. West Indies are 2 for 54.
6 runs. 6 runs from the over.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Albion Park end.
6 runs. Yeah, 6 runs from the over. 7 hours gone. West Indies are 2 for 54.
Quick onto that in the infield.
How's that?
Big appeal.
And the finger goes up. Australia get their third. Mitchell Marsh strikes early. I don't think there needs to be review there. He's gone. I think that's Myers as well. Yeah, I think it is.
It's the wicket they've so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Pitcher's in line. Impact in line. Wickets hitting middle stump plumb. Instant.
Pooran ready to face their first ball.
Pooran facing his first.
Really needs to settle quickly
So,
and see
we're
if they can get the
7.2
ball
overs in,
into
no
the
runs
gaps.
from the over. And West Indies
Well
are
placed, should get a
354.
single.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
And Pooran's off the mark.
Timed that brilliantly.
He was just a little bit
And
too
Lewis
full,
hits
and
it down
beautifully
to the
timed.
boundary for 4.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit the boundary.
Yeah, it's, so far this field's alright.
End of the over, 5 off it. West Indies are 3 for 59.
How much on it? 5. So 5 runs. Yeah. 5 runs from the over, 8 overs gone, West Indies 3 for 59. Run rate 7.38.
They'll get at least one. Huge
Yeah, I wanna
shout.
run
The
for
bowler
it.
seems very confident with that one.
So that one's pitching line. Impact bat. Oh geez, as soon as I saw that, wicket's missing. But yeah, so back to the matches I was talking about, like way earlier or something like that.
Wow, that's
Ooh.
missed the lot. Bowler is confident on this one.
Yes,
Oh,
that's a wicket
brilliant
because
in the
they
field.
run. Yes, the thinker goes up. Australia get the 4. He said no because it was close, and then Wade throws it stumps, and then he said yes, and then comes just in time to get the ball and hit stumps. Yeah, gone.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the
4
momentum
gone,
swing
2
back
for
to the
2.
bowler. Gone, but not for many.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Powell takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
So, 8.2 overs in, 1 run from the over, and West Indies 4 for 60. Oh, wicket lost as well. Oh,
Immediately
hit.
underway with some runs.
And Power is Powell. Whatever, however you say his name is off the mark. God, that was hard for some reason. And he's
A
up
bit
there.
of shape on the ball as they let it go through.
Run.
Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we've got 4 fielders there. Okay, if Power starts hitting into the gap near what's the place called? Deep square leg.
A few moves made in the field.
I might have to put him next to Hazelwood.
Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
That sees the completion of the over.
That's
A
2
good one
runs.
too. Not many opportunities to score.
2 runs. 2 runs from the over. 9 overs gone. West Indies are 4 for 62. 11 overs remaining. After this over, we'll have drinks. Run rate is 6.89.
Straight to the fielder.
I put the field out. Oh god. Okay, so he's on that side, so let's go for Finch goes out there. Mitchell Stark goes right there.
Some adjustments to the field.
Actually, bring Mitchell Stark around. Yeah, that's good.
Poor
Ooh.
shot. Really lucky.
Beaten by sheer pace. Had that been on target, that could very well have been the wicket.
Oh god, now Lewis not feel comfortable after those 2 dots. After
Sounded
I
good
said
the
that,
moment it hit the
and
bat.
that's gone for
It was
4.
in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Marsh shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to...
He's on that side. Wait. Now I'm gonna keep those 2 there.
nudge it down towards third.
So Power back on strike.
Yep.
Good thing I put Maxwell there because it's a good thing. Oh, jeez, nearly overthrows. It's a good thing I put him there because that could have gone for 4, I reckon. Oh god, I stuffed that one up. Hit the wrong button. No ball. Dead ball. Dead ball. I was not feeling confident now. Oh, catch! Is this the 5th wicket for Australia? It is! Australia get the 5th before the drinks. Power gone, I think. Or was that Lewis? I think it was Power. Hazelwood, brilliant catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings.
No, it's Lewis gone.
Didn't quite ignite
20 for
the
19.
fireworks as we would have hoped,
5 for
but
68.
still, solid work.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Zampa with the ball in hand again.
So, how much did it weigh that 4 or 5? I think it was 6. 6 runs from the over. 10 overs gone. That was drinks, and West Indies are in bit of trouble. 5 for 68. Ooh.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Oh, stuff there. Getting bouncer. Ooh.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Ooh. Go again. Bam.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Didn't turn much like the...
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
That's good.
Strong appeal. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
West Indies seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. It's our 5 for 70. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Yeah,
on the Albion
2
Park
runs.
end.
2 runs from the over. 11 overs gone. West Indies 5 for 70. Worked. Who's facing Holder? Catch. Ooh. What's that one?
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
My bad. Catch. Is this a catch opportunity? No, it goes all the way for
not
6.
The worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watch that in awe. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
So 6, 7, 8 runs now. Ooh.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
9
The
runs.
end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Zampa from the Crosby Road end.
Yeah, so this one we're gonna have Stoinis in green ball now.
Stoinis, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Crosby Road end.
So Stoinis come on for his first over. So yeah, 9 runs from that over.
There'll be
12
runs
overs
here.
gone, and West Indies are 579. Ooh.
Immaculate
And that goes
timing
down
there.
for 4.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
I think, yeah, I might get rid of this slip. And next over can come down here.
Need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Oh. Yep, I got the max. Oh, this is what I told me. So,
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
oh, it's up in the air, but it doesn't
That's
carry.
great fielding. That ball was flying.
And just one run. Before I continue, just going to set Cameron Green up. Ball next over. What is that playing? Slip or something? What is he playing? What's that for? No, he's playing photo. Okay. Oh!
Massive edge.
Good fielding start.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. West Indies are 5 for 86. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Albion Park end.
So yeah, 7 runs. 7 runs from the over. Betting over's gone. West Indies are 5 for 86. God, I don't know. I don't know what I do that for. Takes on. So
Right there. Doesn't beat the
I might
infield.
turn my heater off here.
Holder shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Do after this ball.
A
So he
real
goes down
beauty.
the ground and
Just
it's
times
ball.
it so well.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Alright, what was that real quick? 1, 2 seconds. Alright. Alright, let's go. 5 for 90.
That's
That goes
right
up
out
high
of the
in
middle
the
of the bat.
air. It sails over the
That's a
stadium.
brilliantly aggressive
Over the
shot.
gate.
Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Finch, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Come on, Green. Run rate 7.11.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
So they're doing a little bit of partnership here.
11 runs
Yeah, 11
added
runs.
there. West Indies are 5 for 97.
11 runs. 11 runs from the over. 14 overs gone. West Indies are 5 for 97. God. Good shot. We're at 6.92 now, so it's gone down.
Great shot.
It's down
It's
the
not going to
ground.
beat the fielder.
And yeah, it's not going to beat the fielder. The commentators say Cameron pings it in,
A couple on offer here.
and it's safe for back to 2. Oh, pulled up slow. It's right there.
Drives and misses
And that's the
everything.
ball.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
100 up for West Indies as well. Oh, is this a chance?
Nicked it.
How's that? He's
The
nicked
whole
it.
team goes up for that one.
And he
They
pulls
feel
a
pretty
finger and
confident about
Australia
this.
get their 6. Matthew Wade found the stumps. Marcus Stones gets his first. I don't think there's need a review for that.
Dives and takes
And
a
goal.
very good catch.
Matthew Wade dives to
Back to the sheds,
right.
but a good contribution
Now
for team
gone,
today. It's been a
17,
nice
18.
knock.
Smith is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
So 14.4 overs gone. 3 runs from the over, and West Indies are now 6 for 100.
Misses everything.
Ooh.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Good. High up in
Absolutely
the
nailed
air
it.
for Smith,
That
and
was
it
seen
goes
so early.
into
The timing was brilliant, and
the
that has
building,
stayed hit.
and
Fantastic.
goes for 6.
End of the over. 9 off it. West Indies are 6 for 106.
Whew. Might go for the spin, what I feel like. I think I might go for build out wickets, so Hazelwood, Maxwell, Marsh. So we only got 4 overs to do it, so go 16, 17, 18. Anyway, we'll just go forward this over and we'll sort it out later. Ooh.
Green with a superb delivery. Got them
Well,
trying
Green.
to drive, but messing everything up.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Goes cross, and this could be another wicket, and it is!
Pretty straightforward catch.
Australia
in the
get
end.
their 7th. Cameron Green gets his first. Good catch by Marsh in the a deep square, I think it
A
is.
trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing
And
display
Smith
in the
gone
end.
6
For
for 3.
someone with such
Well,
batting
left
skills, this goes down as a fail.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
So 15. So 15.3 overs gone. 1 run from the over so far, and West Indies are in a lot of trouble. 7 for 107.
Yep.
Nicks it.
Thick edge.
Joseph. Oh, what are you doing? Got back for 2. Who's that?
Time to keep the pressure
Who was that
on
fielding?
now.
Joseph Fade?
Great last ball
No.
to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same
Yeah.
spot.
Yeah. Who's that fielding out there?
Brilliant
Corners.
bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Quick onto that in the infield.
Just threw the shot too early. Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
I'm just trying to think who goes now. 16, 7, 16 who's on now, 17, 18, 19. And it started the ball last time. Alright, yeah. Forgot how much runs from the over. 16 overs gone, and West Indies 710. Storm's coming in.
Yep.
Nicks it.
Big edge.
And just a second. Just
There'll be 1 run here for them. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
It probably will get to the boundary.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
No, we don't. But that's what happened.
Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Just trying to hit the right thing.
Huge edge.
Huge edge. And just goes for 1 run again. Oh no! What's happening there? They've ran 3 there. Hey, huge
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to
God.
keep hammering away at that
I
spot
know,
time
there.
and again.
Poor Wade was just going to throw it to Maxwell.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive
He's
to
doing
cut
that
it off.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 runs now. Comes over.
They'll get at least 1.
Across the ground it goes, and just for 1.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side.
4, 5,
Not
6,
letting
7,
batters build
8,
any
9.
momentum.
9 runs for the over, 17 overs gone. West Indies are 7 for 119. So that was the 16th. 17? 18. What's that? That's the 17th. 18. 19. Yeah. Go, Cameron Green. I changed my mind. Going Cameron Green.
That's
Down
an
the ground it
unbelievable
goes,
shot
and
into the
6.
crowd.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
I'd like to see them
Holders
aim for the top of off now. As a
30s
bowler,
now.
you've got to make them play on your terms.
Making pretty good runs then. Holder. Goes
That's
down
gone
the ground
all the
again
way,
and then it
right
sticks
out of the
again.
middle.
That
Into the
ball
crowd.
has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
This
Very
time
quick
just
out there,
quick
managing
edge,
to stop it and
quick
preventing
edge
4
and
runs.
Just 1 run.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before.
Run rate
So crucial to
7.54.
follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Tries to get across the field, doesn't get it. Alright, we're trying to get this overdone because it's not the best. Just try to go straight down the ground, doesn't get it. So he's already 13 off the over. And it'll be 13 off the over.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Going with pace now.
So yeah, 30 runs off the over, 89 gone, West Indies are 732.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Down it goes.
You
and
can't
it's
fault the
full.
bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no
bowling,
point
yeah.
in chasing that.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Jeez.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit.
Oof.
Time for cool heads.
Swinging very ding, just trying to hit the right thing.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Let's have a look. Oh no, oh god, way off pitch outside leg. Impact outside leg. Yeah, way gone.
Great
Down
shot.
it goes,
Great
and that's
timing.
4.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Marsh will be disappointed with that delivery.
12. And it's in the air, doesn't get there.
Got forward
13 runs
well
off
and
the
was
over.
able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. West Indies are 7 for 145. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Albion Park end.
30 runs from the over. 9 overs gone. West Indies are 7 for 145. Gonna go for it in this now. He starts up on the last over.
Times it
And it goes
nicely.
down the ground. And it's forward. Holder picks up his 5th half century.
Really good innings to bring up the half century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Just checking some guys real good. Sorry. It's in the air. And looks like they get 1 run there.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Joseph's got 4 balls to do whatever he wants here.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Goes for 4.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
2 balls to go.
Great shot.
Up, and it goes down for 4. And
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Australia.
A really good 50 partnership.
Alright, let's get her one out. This last one.
These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
There we go, last ball.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
And top ball to finish
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
So that was 30 runs from the over, 7 overs gone, 20 overs gone I think, and I think West Indies were 7 for 154, and that's Jason Holder's 50, couple ones, 1, 2, no 3s, 1, 2, 3, 4 4s, no 5s, 3 6s.
And that's the end of the innings. West Indies have set a target of 159 runs.
158, sorry, they 758. Just have a look at some of the highlights. So all our bowlers that mainly bowled off the ball. We just hope top order does the job. Tablet. Alright, that's good then. I'm gonna get my charge over there. So yeah, 2 seconds. Alright, I'm back. Charger. And we can go on to the second inning. So our best bowling, Mitch Marsh 2 for 24, Glenn Maxwell 1 for 22, Marcus Stoinis 1 for 25, and Josh Hazelwood 1 for 26. Yeah, that's good bowling by everyone.
The
So
openers are coming out to begin the
innings
chase. A
of
few early
batting.
boundaries will help settle things down.
So
The
158 we're
bowlers will
chasing.
only need a sniff to get back in the game.
So Dave Warren face first ball. Here we go. First ball. Spinner coming to attack first ball.
Yep, great shot
And it's
through
for
the gap.
first ball.
Perfect timing.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
No, not big of a crowd because
Pooran, I don't think, will be
It's,
too happy with their bowler at the moment.
not much of a crowd. Don't know in the stadium.
Got right in behind it.
Ah, negated the spin well then, got nicely on top of the bounce.
Solid defence, very compact.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Into the gap,
And that's
nice
ball
shot.
again.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Nice
That's
shot.
ball again.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. They've picked the gap.
And that's
Perfect
16 runs
timing.
off the first over.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Green comes out to bat
Ken
in
Green
a bit of
comes out.
form. But it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Joseph coming on,
Okay, right,
obviously hoping the
16
pace
comes
will
in.
cause some trouble.
Required around 7.7. Required 7.47. So
Ease through the field.
one
There'll be
over,
runs
16
here.
runs for the first over.
And they're away and
One
nicely
over
off the
gone,
mark.
and Australia number 16. You know. So Cameron Green is off the mark as well. And so David Warner was off the mark as well.
There'll be runs here.
So chasing 159 as target. So that is something to bowl at. So yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
It's a really small boundary, so we can't really make a lot of runs here.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Finds
Oh,
the
it's a
fielder with
risky
that shot.
run, and they get safe. They get safe run there.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
So 5 runs now. This is a good start by Australia.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
That's the over. Australia are none for 22. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Crosby Road end. Nice solid defensive shot.
6 runs. 6 runs from the over. 22. 6 runs from the over. 2 overs gone, and Australia none for 22. Oh God.
Great shorter ball. Well played though. Didn't
There's
flinch.
that one.
Was able to leave the ball comfortably.
It's a wide ball.
And that's the end of the short stuff for this over.
I'll play my normal cricket. I'll take it. I think there's 2 runs there. No. Just
Well,
the
the
one.
communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Picks the gap
And
perfectly.
Cameron Green finds his first boundary.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Well placed. Should get a single.
It says going to throw it to the keeper, but he actually threw it to the bowler. What the hell? My voice, oh my god. So only 7 runs from this over. Looks like a big over, but actually isn't.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should
And
be 4.
Not 4 yet, just going to get 2 maybe.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep, caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
End of the over. 9 off it. Australia are none for 31.
9 runs. 9 runs from the over. 3 overs gone.
Right out of the
and
middle.
Australia number 31.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
No interest in that one from the batter. Joseph will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
I'm blocking the full ones at me, but if the ball turns blue, I'll smack it. But leave that.
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one, got out the way. There are no more of those in this over.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
And that's 4.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Super shot.
And that's 4 again.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it.
So
Runs coming very easily.
13 runs from the over now.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Cottrell, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Crosby Road end.
So 13 runs from the over. 4 overs gone. And Australia number
Off the bat, it
44.
looked like it was going. A brilliant slide to cut it off. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely
So
down the
Belly's
front with a
confidence are
gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Ooh.
They'll get at least 1.
These gaps are open. So that's why I'm hitting you. That's why I've got so much runs already. And it's just keeps going to the keeper. Oh, not keeper. Fielder, deep square. I think it's deep square. I'm not sure. short boundary, you can only go for like 1 run. Let him play the next game. Just you wait.
Yes.
Ooh.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. 5 runs in that over. Australia are none for 49. Holder, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Albion Park end.
So five runs from the over, and 5 overs gone. Ooh, Australia number
Warner was
49.
maybe a bit too eager. The ball wasn't really there to play that shot. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
There's the ball.
Huge appeal.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum
Good work.
nicely for the team.
Just gonna look at that, see what that could. So pitching line was good. Impact bat. Wickets are hitting. The only reason it's not out because it's the bat. So if I didn't hit that and like left the that would have gone little stump gone.
Yes.
And 50 up for Australia as well.
Yes.
Commentators have nothing really to talk about in the game. Because nothing really happening. I could go for 4. I think the potential 2 here. We're going to go for it. And say. Oh, it's a review. I think you might be gone, Green. Oh, I can't tell actually. Not out. He is safe. Oh, it's hard to tell. Yeesh.
Cottrell from the Crosby Road end.
I think maybe 5 runs. 5 or more runs to the over. 6 overs gone. Australia number 54.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Oh. I'll leave that.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
That was wide, really? I just left it. And then I'll take it.
Yeah.
Oh, I think there's a 2 here. 2.
Needs a direct hit.
Such a small field.
Yeah.
It's like, you think you can go for 2? No. We need 100 off 80. Yeah, I reckon it's possible.
Yep. Quick
Oh,
onto
we're
that
going.
in the infield.
I didn't realise what the field was. I just hit it. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think 7. I think 7 from the over. 8 now.
End of the over. 7 runs coming
7.
from it. Australia are none for 61.
7 runs from the over. Current 8.71 required 7.46. So 7 runs from the over.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
7 overs gone, and Australia are none for 61. Actually, no.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field. That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
98 and 75. I haven't a full toss at me yet, so I'm waiting for those.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Oh, probably
A
run
bit
there.
of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Smith coming into the attack from the Crosby Road end.
Not too sure in terms of the over. 8 overs gone, and Australia none for 63. So I think Warner's a bit slow.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Nothing exciting has really happened so far.
No shot offered.
A well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
Why is that a dot ball? No, a dot ball. I don't.
An economical over comes to an end. You get the feeling these openers might be finding their feet. Hussain into the attack now from the Albion Park end.
Okay. I think, yeah, 5 runs. 5 runs from the over. 5 runs from the over, 9 overs gone. And Australia none for 68.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Oh, my heart went my throat then.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
So 5 runs from the over. 6 runs from the over.
Very tidy over, but they're still searching for that first wicket. Maybe it's just around the corner.
So 6 runs from the over. 10 overs gone, that with drinks, and Australia enough for 73.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Because Myers the danger man. Can he get a wicket for West Indies? Dude.
Good pickup, big chance.
Ah, he's gone. Warner's gone. This time he's gone. Yeah, Warner's gone. And West Indies get the first.
Real shame.
Warner's
That was a
gone.
brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
And with that wicket,
It's
we'll
Mars
see a
comes to the
change
crease.
out in the middle.
Mars is the danger
whose
man.
first task is getting themselves settled. Straight to the fielder.
So 10.1 overs in, and only one run from the over then, and Australia.
Good throw from the deep, on target. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
1 for 74. Yeah, now we're 1 for 76. Keepers in. So Marsh is being a little bit confident, not fully confident, just a little bit confident. Oh, Marsh is going.
Could be close.
Danger. Why can't I go again? I'd love to run again then. But you know, can't do it. It's out that one, then that one, if it goes that way.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
It's so hard.
Myers getting a wicket in that over. Really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters.
Can't remember at 7.18 and quite 8.78, so I need to be making
Great
8
shot.
runs and
At
over.
least one on offer.
I need to be making 8 runs and over. Try to get a good gap there.
Brilliant diving stop.
Oh,
That would have been a
there.
very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
He's taking his time getting up. There was a run there, definitely. Run there.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
There'll be runs here.
So he's 77 off 50. Cool. Big ass. Because having trouble just hitting singles. So I think it's fully dark here in Brisbane.
That's the over. Australia are 1 for 83.
I'm not too sure how much runs off. Not too sure how much runs off the earth. 12 overs gone. And Australia 1 for 83. 8 overs remaining. 78. I think we need a 48. 75 or 48. If it's a wide, if it's like out that way, I'm going to try and hit it that way.
Oh my,
That's pretty
racing
gap, and that's
away.
4.
No trouble at all to punch
First
it away to the
boundary.
boundary for 4.
No
Poor
boundary
delivery.
from a couple of Long time, from a couple of overs, but it's a boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yes, 71-46 now.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Oh, overthrows,
Sprayed that
goes
very
over the
wide.
keeper and goes
Hits the
forward.
boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
That's
It
a
looked a
wide.
pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire,
Four
though,
wides.
has given it as a wide.
Well placed. Should get a single.
So what I hit it.
Collects that one. Simple
Try to
as you
hit
like
behind it.
inside the ring.
You know, it doesn't go where he wants to go. So, yeah, that's fine. So Cameron Green off 43 off 37, that's pretty good. That's what I was trying to kind of do earlier, to get past him.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Cottrell, the left-arm medium fast bowler,
Going
is
at
coming into the
7.30 over,
attack
quite
from the Albion
8.86,
Park
it's still
end.
like 8 to 9 runs and over, so not too sure how much runs off the over. 13 overs gone, and Australia won for 96. Yeah, 1 for 97, but you know, that was the over, you know that. I can't even make 2.
Well, the
Okay,
communication's not
okay,
great
fine.
between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls.
So,
On that
yeah.
occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Our first full toss, and it's up in the air, and Green is
One of the
gone.
easiest catches you'll see.
West Indies get their second. Cottrell gets his first. And Green has to go
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a
45
long way
off
back to the
40.
sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
And Finch comes out
Finch
to Chris.
won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-strikers
2
end.
runs. 2 runs from the over so far. 3.3 overs gone. And Australia 2 for 98.
A change to the complexion of this match.
And look at
Got to
his
get the
form.
new batter coming forward early,
Bumping.
encouraging them to drive and really attack the stump.
Full
Crafted
toss to
away to the
Finch, and
boundary.
Finch
What a
hits
shot
all
to
the way
start
down
with.
for 6.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the
Best ball,
top.
Finch.
And it just
Gone
keeps
for
going.
6. There's a short boundary out there, so yeah,
Poorer,
good shot.
I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
6, 7, 8, 9 runs for the over, and we'll make that 10. 100
There'll be
up for
one
Australia
run here
over.
for them. End of the over, 10 off it. Australia are 2 for 106. Smith back on now.
So 10 runs from the over, 14 overs gone. Australia 2 for 106.
No interest in that one from the batter. Smith will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length
So
to make them play next time.
53 off 35 they need now.
Gone right through the defences.
I changed because I thought that wasn't a good shot. Finch gone.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of
Yeah,
disappointment.
Australia.
Coming to the wicket,
Bit
they'll
of
be
struggle
looking
here
to
now.
play within the V
356.
early and expand as they get settled.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yeesh. I want to go part down there, but then cold.
They'll get at least one.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Maxwell's off the mark. Can I see? Can I get it past the keeper?
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
No.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Got to run again. So only one run from this over.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really
Just 2 for
slowing down
30.
the scoring rate. Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
1 run from the over. 15 overs gone, Australia 307. 5 overs remaining.
Misses everything.
Just threw the shot too early.
We've got coming to next, so still got Stoynes and Wade coming, so they can go either way. Full toss
Absolutely
to Marsh, and it goes all the way for 6.
Has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Marsh has got the big shot away
55
this
yards.
over. Now
That's
they can
how small the
focus on
boundaries
playing
are.
the next ball on its
45
merit.
from 27.
Loud appeal.
That was all bad. I'm gonna say it's all bad. Let's have a look. Impact bat here. Wicket's hitting. The only reason it's impact bat because the only reason it's hitting the stump as impact bat because the bat is first before the pad. So yeah. 6, 7, 8 runs from the over now.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
9 runs. Yeah. Last ball coming this over.
I, for one, reckon that
10
second
runs.
run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum.
10 runs from the over. 16 overs gone. Australia 317. Lead
Exquisitely
42
down
from
the front
24.
foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
The gap here. Try to get through there. Full toss to
Timed
Maxwell.
that
Maxwell just
brilliantly.
punches it over the whole stadium.
That's what you pay the entrance
And it
money
goes
for.
for 6.
It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Brilliant shot by Maxwell. Oh my god.
That last ball isn't something you'd
Wow.
want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving
146
easy runs
yards.
away.
35 from 22 now.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
There's a gap down there. There's a gap down there.
Massive edge.
Massive edge from Marsh, but it goes, but it's all good. Goes
Time to
down
keep
for
the
1
pressure
run.
on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Oh, what is that? That's a wide shot.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna try and get. Yeah, I got it. Straight at Maxwell and goes and
Well, a
pumped
lovely
it
shot.
back down
Really good
at the
timing. Out
bowler.
of the middle.
Maxwell
Raced to the
goes
boundary.
down for 4.
A little short on that occasion.
28 from
Needs
19.
to adjust the length slightly to be just a
10,
little fuller.
11, 12,
Too short on this
14.
pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to
Pump
score.
down the ground again. Full toss. It's just
Questions will begin to be asked.
15
Should the
runs from the
captain
over.
make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Joseph coming back into the attack.
Current run rate 7.76, required 8.67. So I think 14 runs from the over. 17 overs gone, Australia.
Very quick out there,
332.
managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Massive chance.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
25 and 16 now.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the 1 bouncer for the over.
2 runs now from the over. So Australia trying to move their runs real quick. They need 24-14 now. Straight to the 23 off 12. 13, sorry. Four runs. Oh.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Wide. No runs, so it's 5 runs from the over now.
Nice shot. Runs possible. End of the over.
6 runs.
Australia are 3 for 138.
6 runs from the over.
Holder from the Crosby Road.
6 runs. 6 runs from the over. 18 overs gone. Australia 3 for 138. 2 overs remaining. Still nothing there. I'm going to try to hit it like that if it's out wider. It's out wider.
There was a
Marsh.
bit of width on that, and they've climbed
Yeah, Marsh
into the
goes
shot
for
to
a
send
shot,
it up and
and it
over
goes-
for 6.
Goes over for 6.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Just made it over. Now it's 14 from 10. Does it go again? Marsh
out
goes
of the middle.
again.
That
And
was
it's over
timed
for 6.
very, very well. Great shot.
8
Driven
from
down
9.
the ground and flew over the boundary.
Jesus. 8 from 9 ball.
Consecutive boundaries in this over.
90
I wonder what
yards.
plans they'll come up with to slow
13
this
runs from
batting.
the over.
Could that be out?
Oh,
Not so.
really? I thought he could have made that, Maxwell. I thought the 2 was there. I thought he was down.
This innings just cut short
Maxwell
before
gone
it really
19 for
flourished.
13.
It looked like we're moving to a big, big score, but it's not to be.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease.
And West Indies
Stoinis will
are
be
back
looking
in
to
it.
make a strong
So
start to
wicket
their innings.
gone, that over.
Great shorter ball, well played though,
13
didn't
runs from
flinch,
the over.
was
Yeah,
able to leave the
Australia,
ball comfortably, and
4
that's the
for
end of the short
2.
stuff for this over.
Marsh has nicked it.
Huge appeal.
And West Indies got 2 in the over.
And a brilliant take by the keeper.
Marsh
They will
gone.
receive now the
33
warmest
from
of
25.
receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
Where it comes in.
Lots of pressure coming into bat.
That's where
We'll
it comes
have
in.
to wait,
Current
though,
run
to
at
face their first
8.00,
ball.
requires 6.00. 30 runs from the over.
Got right in behind
19
it.
overs gone. Australia 552. Need 7 for 6. Only 7 for 5.
Great shot through the gap.
Gets through the gap, gets through the fielder, and goes down for 4.
Wonderful front foot
6,
shot,
5,
and there was
4,
absolutely
3
no
runs for
point
4.
in chasing that.
Tried for something a bit different the last
Oh,
ball.
nice.
The captain shouldn't mind that.
Oof.
If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
3 from 4, intense finish coming up. 2 from 3, Matthew Wade on strike. I can make this into a super. What did they make? 158.
Ready to face their first ball. Really
2
needs to
from
settle
3.
quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
The full toss, it's up in the air.
Easy catch.
And it's
Didn't have to
taken.
move really.
It all comes down to one ball.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter. Joy
Pat
for the
Cumming
bowler.
comes in.
Another wicket down. This one without
2
scoring.
runs from 2 balls. 5 runs from the over so far. Stoinis comes in, hits the ball down. And now I need 1 from 1.
Dot ball needed. Such pressure. This
All
is where
pressure's on
heroes are
Joseph.
made.
Can Pat Cummins get it through the gap?
They've picked the
He
gap.
can.
Perfect timing.
Australia have won.
And that marks the end of the match. Australia have taken the victory. Thank you very much for joining us.
Australia have taken the victory. Oh, Pat Cummins 4.
This has been a famous victory. For
Australia
much of
won
the
by
match,
4 wickets.
we didn't know who was going to win. But in the end, a
Australia
deserved
take
win, I
1
would
nil
say.
up in the series. That was good. That was good by the Australians. So we don't. So in 2 days' time, I think, if I'm correct. If not, in 2 days' time, I'll go check. Nearly runs, and we did. Maxwell and Marsh did the job there. So if I have a look at the match we just played, I think we're oh, that's the England one we're gonna do. So I think, so I think 2 days later, so on a Monday maybe. I'm not too sure when I want to do it. Probably on a Sunday maybe. So yeah, or maybe Saturday, I'm not too sure. So all we're hoping for is to get this done, and then we're gonna go into a match against West Indies again, and that was a 4-win match. So yeah, we got another match against West Indies again. That'll be in Brisbane again, at the Gabba, and that will, I'll probably do that on what's today? Today's Friday. I'll probably do that tomorrow, or it'll be Sunday. I'm not too sure. Depends on back on my PlayStation. But yeah, best batting was Cameron Green, 45. Oh god, 45. Yeah, jeez Christ. 45 off 40. David Warner, 37 off 32. Mitch Marsh, 38 off 25. And Glenn Maxwell, 19 off 13. Good. Thank you to the Warner and Green got us there. Marsh got us there. Maxwell got a couple. 6 runs to Stoinis. Matthew Way got out for duck. And then Pat Cummins hit the winning runs for us. But yeah, that's the game. That's the game then, ladies and gentlemen. Mitch Marsh has played the match, and we win by 4 wickets. So yeah, Holder and Joseph put on a 50 partnership, which kind of destroyed us in the game there. But you know, he stayed strong, and a bit of confidence going into the next game. So that's 1-0 up in the series for us. If we win the next one, we go up 1 more in the series against West Indies. And yeah, we gotta play West Indies in the future again after all the World Cup and stuff like that, I think, if I'm correct. Yeah, we're going to play in a test match. If you want to watch that live, that's on the 30th of November. That would be on, let's let me double check. That'll be on the 30th of November. And that'll start at 10:20 in the morning, Australian Western Standard Time. It'll be in Perth. And if you want to watch it for if you want to watch Australia, you can watch it on 7 Plus, or 7 Plus Studio and 7, and that might get 7 Plus, not for sure. Foxtel and KO. If you want to watch that, but yeah, I'm not up to that yet. Let's get into these matches going, and yeah, Mitch Marsh played the match, and yeah, it's down that match. So we go into that series 1-0 up. Let me turn this down so I can actually stick to you guys. So that's the end of the match there. Ignore these are just stuff I've not nothing else, playing for myself to understand. Yeah, that's the end of that match, and I'll catch you guys next time, because there's nothing else really. I wasn't planning to finish not early, but it's late everyone. Finish now. But yeah, thanks for watching the stream, and so leave a like on the stream, so that lets me know you like watching these streams more, and you like my cricket videos. I can't speak, I'm sorry. Hit the subscribe button if it's red, it means you're not subscribed, and then once you hit the subscribe button, it will turn white, and then a bell will pop up, and then you click on that bell, and then they come with these 3 options. Go to the top one, click all, so then it gives you notifications every time I start streaming. And then leave a comment down below to see what game you want me to play next for stream. And I'll catch you ladies and gentlemen, or guys, whoever, in next stream. Bye bye. Bye bye now.